Wait, guys, I'm preparing my intro song. My Spotify is still loading. Yeah, you wait you. Must start, ladies. Then I can start my live stream. Here we go. Hello, traders. Thank you so much for joining us into today's live stream. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Kuna. So I've been trading for over 4 years now, and what I do in my live streams, especially my YouTube page, is I share with you guys as much information pertaining to price action. And I also share with you guys any trading opportunities that I'm anticipating to take on the day. So first of all, I would like to apologize sincerely. Today I live stream even more late. Okay, almost 11. Okay, 10 minutes to 11. The reason being is because I went to meet an important person. Okay, well, she's one of our friends, our VIP level. Okay, so that's why I wasn't able to do live stream because we were talking for hours and we finished only when the mall was closing until they almost had to kick us out from the coffee shop, GG Coffee. Shout out to you. Okay, I like GG Coffee. Yeah, so that's why I am. But nevertheless, I still want to speak to you guys today, even though it's already 10:51. Even though we cannot enter any trading opportunities, we can still see what we highlighted yesterday, how are the trading play out. Okay, trades play out. So if that sounds interesting, guys, sit back, relax. Let's get into today's session. So first of all, I would like to speak. Let's start with Forex today. Yesterday we started Forex. So never mind, let's today also start with Forex. I would like to speak about NZT-JPY. Okay, so this is a trading opportunity that I shared with you guys yesterday, where we were anticipating for a selling opportunity once price come inside of this level. Okay, funny thing is I saw this entry opportunity around here. I will show you specifically where. Okay, I highlighted this for you. Okay, this one here. This one here. Okay, this level is the entry opportunity. Any candle so is okay based on my trading strategy style. Any entry here is fine. Okay. You see the time? Okay, 12:30, 12:45. Okay, 12:1:30. Okay, fine. Okay, very good time, right? Okay, awesome. Guess what I'm going to say? I didn't enter. Woo! Awesome. Why I didn't enter this? I got reasons. Okay, these are not I missed. I was seeing the market. Okay, the whole day I was seeing the market. I saw this entry opportunity. Why I didn't enter? So I will highlight. The trade is playing out beautifully. Okay, it is because of this. Based on bigger time frame, I didn't like this. Let me remove everything. Can you see here? If I put a highlighter straight away, the things will come back. But can you see how candle moving? Okay, consolidation, right? Can you see it? Roughly is consolidation phase. I didn't like this a lot. I understood the bigger time frame side, we were bearish overall. But okay, from this bearish momentum down here, see, we start to move. We are slowing down. We are seeing sideways momentum, ranging, consolidation, anything, all the same thing. I didn't like this. That is why I didn't enter this trading opportunity. Okay, even though the trade is playing out, I still have some doubts thinking if the trade will come all the way to this level or not. Because usually I will aim 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. Definitely this is a 1 to 2 trade. Okay. Obviously, sure we'll go to at least our TP target. After that, we don't have to care if this standard going up or not. But now easy to say lah, because that time when I entered, we only can see this, right? We never knew if the candle will actually play out like that way or not. We only can see this. Okay, yes, the candle almost went to SL, but we got a stick limit lah in terms of how to set the SL on based on our strategy, and the trade went 1 to 2. So this is considered a successful trade, but I'm not sad that I didn't. Hi teacher, I was analyzing for sure. Awesome. Thank you for joining the live stream. So I'm not sad I didn't enter this trading opportunity, even though it went to 1 to 2, because we can never know that. I purposely chose to stay away just because how price action was showing itself to me based on bigger time frames, which I did not like. All right, so cute your emoji. So that's the reason why lah. Okay, I give you guys justification today. Okay, I know some of you thinking, ah yeah, this teacher every time give what opportunity, say you want to take, then say, ah, yeah, I never take, never take. I know. If you guys thinking like this, I know. Okay, I understand it. That's why I give you my justification today. I really wanted to enter. Why I didn't? It's just because what I saw on bigger time frame. I didn't like this ranging one. Why I don't like this ranging is because if price is in consolidation phase, our targets are not necessarily something that price may hit towards to unless price break out of the consolidation phase. We are not yet breaking out of that consolidation phase. We are still currently inside of that range. So you can think about consolidation, right? The highest level and the lowest level is somewhat support and resistance. It's not, but you can think of it as that way. Okay, you can call it zones, like we don't like that term support and resistance. Some people get so, ooh, support and resistance. I don't know why. It's just terms. Okay, just think about it like zones. As long price is trading within this level or close by the zones, cannot consider anything, guys. If it breaks out of that zone strongly, then you can consider a trend. Okay, that is what I didn't like, which is why I didn't enter this trading opportunity. Nevertheless, it was a successful one. So I want to show you guys the one that didn't play out according to what we think, which was AUDCAD. So this was a zone that was created yesterday. If you see, price came and never gave us the entry opportunity. Basically, my entry criteria is my safeguard, my safety pin, if you will. So what I mean by that is I have quite a bit of criteria that market has to show itself something created before I can potentially enter. When price come back inside the zone, I got another safety thing for me to have double confirmation. Okay, is it a good idea to enter or not? That double confirmation only happens when price come inside and how price will respect the zone. Price didn't respect the zone, so I'm still safe. I stay away. That's how we should trade. Just be patient. Okay. So this one, this zone, what is it now, guys? Valid or invalid? Invalid. Definitely. Why? Because price trade below the zone. Essentially, now we have to reanalyze this chart and understand, are we good to focus on buys or sells? Okay. Overall, we are looking more bearish. Yes, overall we're looking at very bearish momentum as of now. Okay, we do have zones that is created also inside the market. So essentially what I'm doing right now is I'm waiting for price. What? You guys know it already. You guys can guess it already by now based on how I trade. I'm waiting. That's it. Guys, simple as that. Price come back inside here. I'm trying to see if price show me bearish momentum. What I'm gonna do? Focus on selling opportunities. Where? Where am I focusing on selling opportunities, guys? All of this trend line liquidity resting below here. Right now, we already take out. Is it this one? Not yet. Never take out yet. So we have liquidity here. We have liquidity here. We have liquidity here. And we have liquidity here. Okay. So we have a lot of beautiful liquidities waiting to be taken out for this potential bearish move down. So this is actually a very strong trading opportunity considering the bigger time frame also aligned with the buyers. But can we enter now? No. Why? Why? Guna, why? Why we cannot enter now? Because based on this, we are currently in discount. Remember, anything below 50% discount. Do we sell things when on discount? No, right? We want to get the most out of our money. So we should sell things when it's in premium. So we get the most amount of our money. Where is premium? Anything above the 50% range. So it's close by the zone. I essentially wait until they come to the zone. If it doesn't, I don't trade. Okay. So where is our liquidity? We are basically aiming all of the liquidity. I use this. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me mark it up for you. This one, this one, and this one. Okay. I'll put the targets. 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 Targets and targets. Okay, so we have four targets. Why I quite confident to aim for these targets is just because they're very close by to each other. So basically low resistance liquidity, they're all very, very close by to each other. So if market wants to take them out, probably market will take them all out at once. Okay, again, this is all still a probability. To be honest, this can happen. Market can have this slight pullback. Okay, we don't even come to the zone, we go all the way down. This can happen. If this happens, I'm no longer interested in sales because why? My target, my liquidity levels all has been taken out already. Something else could be happening in the market. I need to reanalyze the chart. Okay, but this is definitely an opportunity that I'm interested to focus on. Okay, Friday. Yep. Okay, great. All right. So set my alarm here. Okay, so I got alarm here then. Okay, wait, let me put this also so you guys can know what am I focusing on. This is not the entry, guys. I'm just showing you. Okay, my entry will be somewhere inside depending on what I see based on small time frame. But this is just a clear understanding for you what I'm focusing on. That's for ADCD. Before we go to gold, let's go to Euro. No, let's go gold first because gold also same thing happened. You see our potential bulls, okay? Market came in, disrespected the zone very, very strongly. You can see there was no form of respect. Bears, bears, bears. The zone is invalidated. Okay, there's no bulls here currently. What are we seeing? Bigger time frames, bigger daily, week, uptrend. Okay, we're moving down, we're moving up. Okay, I cannot consider much because actually we are currently bullish right now, even in H4. Okay, based on the way how I understand market structure lah. Okay, so I won't consider anything yet. Anyhow, so it's already 11. So probably tomorrow during Asia session, I will have a clearer look into what the market actually wants to do. Are we going to potentially see a move or pull back towards the downside in the daily time frame? If that happens, means we can see we do have this big fair value gap where potentially price could go to. Okay, we are also currently inside of a premium zone. If you want to move higher, where we have to go to, guys? Discount. So at least 50% or below the 50% range for us to see any form of bulls potentially who are interested to keep pushing price higher, come and jump back inside the markets. So currently, nothing bad. All right. Let's continue to Euro AUD. Okay. This one, okay, I did not enter by choice because my bigger time frames did not align. We are currently bearish. Okay, based on bigger time frames in H4, we are currently bearish. Daily, okay, we are bullish in the daily here, okay, but from a very strong bearish trend. So weekly, I weekly usually I just use based on like to understand the weekly target, okay, just to understand my liquidity based on weekly target. But daily for hours all, I'm not happy with what I see. They don't align with my bias. Even though this is a potential buying opportunity, yes, market is showing the respect, but I need my higher time frame bias to align. That's how I found success. Sometimes there are some trading opportunities I have to let go. That is the most difficult part in trading. The decisions you make will change or break you as a trader. Sometimes, even though if you see opportunity, you must choose to let it go for the sake of your own SOPs or for the sake of really understanding what time frames and what the market is trying to tell you. Okay, don't get so caught up into okay, opportunity based on my strategy, let's just enter. Okay, opportunity, let's enter. Opportunity, let's enter. We cannot do that. If it works for you, then great, awesome. But for me, it didn't work well. Lah. So even though every opportunity comes, I want to make sure they align. When they align, then only I will consider to enter the trade. That is why for me to take trades, I usually get about 2 to 3 trading opportunities a week, which is a lot already for me, to be honest. Okay, based on the risk to reward, so minimum I take 1 to 2. Okay, so if you calculate that, so that's a lot. Okay, if I can reach 1 to 3 in a week, is a lot. So one trade can do that for me, but I can find at least 2 to 3 opportunities per week, even in sideways momentum. That's why you can see a lot of pairs here. Definitely, at least one will have. But all of this paid off because of patience. So even though this potential buying opportunity, it didn't align with what I understand yet. That is why I'm holding off. But still, it is important. Since the bigger time frame never aligned yet, the probability of price to come back inside this range and then we start to see bullish momentum is quite high also. This can happen. That is why I'm still waiting for this to potentially react based on price action. Of course, not today, 11 already. So I'll trade for tomorrow. And then Euro NZD. This one is an opportunity that's now actually highlighted. Not highlighted, I draw up. This is new. This is good. This is good because bigger time frames all aligned, whereby we're moving all towards the upside. We're very bullish. Okay. And essentially, I'm just waiting for price to come inside this level. Use my smaller multi-time frame analysis to understand if we can potentially be focusing on buying opportunities. And this is the zone that I'm using for price to go to. So essentially, entry. This won't be the entry, of course. It'll be somewhere here, based on what price show me in small time frames. This is the maximum that I will go. Okay, and then later on I'll see lah how I will enter, how I will reconfigure my SL, and then my take profit. At least one to two, one to three. The rest I don't really care. I'm mainly focused on my risk to reward. Okay, so that's Euro and ZD lah. So basically focusing on buys. Yeah, that's it for the forex side, guys. So Euro and ZD, I'm focusing on buys. Euro AUD, not yet because bigger time frame never aligned yet. This one, sales, I'm focusing on sales, but I just let it go lah because bigger time frames, I don't like that consolidation. It wasn't clear enough for me, even though it went 1 to 2, it's okay. Okay, so this one, I'm just waiting for this pullback to focus on sales. So essentially, the opportunity for me right now, AUD CAD, I'm focusing on sales. Euro NZD, I'm focusing on buy. So I put this up, and then AUD CAD, okay, next to each other. All right, so these two. And the rest I'm just waiting now essentially. Gold I'm waiting. I don't have a clear bias yet. I don't want to move up or down. This one, bigger time frame waiting. This one already playing out. I will just let it be. I don't like the bigger time frame how it looks like. Happy it played out, but regardless, I just will wait and see. Let's go into crypto, guys. Now, so crypto space, same thing happened. Yesterday, our zone here also, it got disrespected today. So is this zone still validated, guys? No. That is why we wait. That is why I told you guys, see the zone here, right? You need to make sure you really want to break out the zone. This is not considered really a breakout based on bigger time frame you can see. See? Still inside the zone. See? This one got like 2 hours, got like 4 hours, I don't know. Okay, see, we're still respecting the zone. Okay, we need to understand our time frames very well. For me, because I've been doing this quite some time in this strategy, so I understand the time frames quite well. I believe lah. So that's why I would not enter this. Also, I always wait for my pullback. So in the pullback, did you see any form of respect? Something going on here, but then we still continue to move down. So no entry here, guys. Okay, I don't think we will find an opportunity for crypto space for BTC, even though we were bullish. Okay, but we are. Let me remove everything again. Sideways. Okay, we are moving in a sideways momentum ever since Monday. So I would suggest all of us to don't really focus on it right now unless we break that structure. Currently, we are resting inside this zone, right? So let's see if this zone will start to push price higher or not. Okay, then maybe tomorrow we can find opportunity, or maybe break below, no, and then use this as a retest like this slingshot. Break below, retest, and then probably go downward. This can happen also. Let's see tomorrow. Since tomorrow is Friday, anyhow, so crypto space don't take off, guys. We will find one. Don't worry. Dogecoin, same thing. Disrespected again. Come back inside the zone. We never see any form of respect. Continuously going down. No entry. We never enter also. We are safe. Okay, so nothing to do yet. Probably we are going to this zone. ETH. Okay, ETH we didn't draw anything yesterday because we're consolidating all the way. But at least ETH already start to move down lah. Okay, we are looking bearish for ETH. Okay, let me see. Is there any zone? But I don't like these small price actions. You know, it show me no one really is in control. I like to see control. Someone has to be in control. Okay, so we do have one here right now. Okay, we do have a zone right here now. Price did went below and then came inside. Let me see. Not yet ready lah. Almost. Okay, almost. But again lah, it's already 11. So I may not consider entering this, but depends what time I sleep. If I sleep a bit late, I usually do, then probably I will find a potential entry opportunity here. And then this would be a good target to aim for. My personal opinion only lah. If you guys trading, right, try to find closest range of liquidity, go for that liquidity. Okay, it's safer, and at the same time also it's more highly achievable, in my opinion only. Okay, again, I don't know everything. Okay, I'm not very pro or anything. I just know what I'm doing based on the years, and I'm just giving you guys my advice only. Okay, feel free to share your advice as well. I would love to hear them. Okay, so okay lah, ITH at least got something going on lah. So Bitsino, what's going on? So I'm focusing on sales, but not yet. Almost ready. Okay, same thing. Solana disrespected. Okay, the zone for potential buy come in. We show some form of respect. Okay, then we just break through. So nothing. No entry here also. Okay, we're showing very strong bearish momentum move down. Probably going to this zone. Okay, let me see if there's anything we can focus on right now. No, I don't see any footprints currently lah in this range. So now I'm not focusing on anything for Solana, even though I see kind of a clear target by going here. But ETH so far is the clearest lah, since we do have a zone and price is currently inside the zone. And essentially right now I'm just waiting for something to happen based on my strategy, and then I probably will enter for selling opportunity for ETH lah. Okay, this is the closest range of target. Let me see if there's more or not. Okay, there's one here. Just make sure it's same line. There's one here, so okay. So essentially, these are the two targets that I can potentially be aiming for. So let's see lah. Okay, anyhow, so I will highlight to you guys on my Instagram story if I take any trades. This week I never take any trades yet, so that's why I never highlight to you guys anything. If I did, surely I'll highlight or I will show you guys on my live stream because I believe in transparency lah. It's everything lah. So I give you guys all this information and knowledge. This one all I cannot fake it. All of my predictions, so I give you guys live before something happens. Hopefully like I live stream earlier lah. Past 2 days I'm sorry. So you guys can see, you know, you can learn. I want you guys to learn mainly. I don't want you guys to see like, oh, he knows how to read the market. Oh, he's going here. Oh, what is he going? That's not what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping just that whatever I share, you guys can learn. I want you guys to learn. If I say it's going up, I think it's going up. Why I think it's going up? Just use that bias, read the market like how I told you, and then see. You will learn. Trust me, you will learn. Okay? But you have to put in the work. You have to put in the effort. I do have my own personal 6 week course if you guys want to learn directly from me. Thereby you don't have to like guess anything. You know, I have a blueprint that teaches you from A to Z based on how the way I trade, how I understand the market, how I give you guys my analysis, everything. You guys will be able to do the same thing within 6 weeks time. Okay, I do have that as well. If you guys interested, you guys can reach out to me. I do have my links like WhatsApp or my Instagram link in the description below. Feel free to do so. But it's not you 100% need it, in my opinion. Okay, because I'm giving you guys all of this information so that in hopes it can help. Some people they need how to say like someone to hold the hand while they learn. It's not a wrong thing. Okay, everybody is different. So that's why I have that option. If you guys would like it, if not, feel free, guys. Just join the live stream, learn based on what I'm saying, watch the market. You really have to invest in yourself in the sense of time to look at the market, then you will learn. You know the concept. Some people say, like if they can speak Mandarin, for example, okay, and they're not Chinese, maybe they're Indian. When I ask them, hey, how do you learn to speak? Some, of course, most say they go to Chinese school, but there are few, they say they learn from drama. Are you serious? But what they do, if you think about it, they watch, they invest their time in seeing Chinese drama, they hear the language, and then they can speak. But it's because they invest their time in it. So if you don't want to invest in learning, it's okay, guys. Invest your time in watching the live stream in the sense of just understanding what I say, look at the market. Okay? At least if I tell you guys focus on buys or sells, okay, no, I'm not saying always will go correct. You got see what? You see like the BTC, everything, it never respect the zone. But we never enter. So lah. Okay? You can see like this one. This one, right? Okay, yesterday we said focus on sales. Yes, you see it going down. Correct now, it go down. At least study why I say. Okay, there go bare footprint. Watch in the smaller time frame. Go and learn. Use your own smaller time frame and see. You guys sure got some trading concepts with you. Try to see your trading concepts can work inside this one. Okay, just to learn. I really just want you guys to be successful. That's it. Okay, I want nothing else there, to be honest. Okay, guys, I think I'll end the live stream here. I appreciate every single one of you who have joined the live stream, especially at this time. Okay, really appreciate you guys so much. Remember to give a like to the video if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We do live streams on Monday to Friday. Hopefully not at this time. I will do my best. Okay, tomorrow I'll live stream earlier lah because I'm going out tomorrow, so you guys might see a different background. But regardless, we will still do live streams tomorrow. Okay, guys, trade safely. I will catch you all in the very next live stream. Stay safe, traders, and good night. Goodbye, guys.